That's gonna work, Ed. Okay, look, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Doc from SampleKings.com. What's going on? We're in the lab right now. Getting ready to do some videos, but we're starting this year's show. That's right, we got a show this year. And this week's show is all about a couple of things. And that includes this machine right here we got. You see it right there? You saw it in the store, maybe. You might have saw it on the internet. It's the MPC Studio. Kind of cool, right? It's kind of like really not bad. It's an MPC. What can I tell you? You can hit the pads. These are nice MPC pads. We like them a lot. These knobs are cool. This is a slim version. It's like this really slimmed down version. And it comes with these little things like antennas for aliens. Like, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Two antennas there. But actually, this is the newest thing they've got. It's a MIDI plug. You put MIDI right in there. Put your MIDI cable in there. This end, eighth of an inch. Check that out. It goes right in here, and it's going to receive and send MIDI data back and forth. You get a controller or not a controller, either way. It's kind of cool. And we're going to explain how this works, actually. But what we're really going to do in this show, because you can always buy the DVD at the website. In this show, we're going to compare this to this. Check this out. I got this over here. I get email about it all the time. How's the machine? How's the MPC? What's up, Doc? Well, here it is. This is it right here. We got a machine. We got the MPC. We're going to look at these two softwares side by side and the hardwares and give you the best choice possible. So you say, well, look, this information's good. When I go in the store, I know what I want to buy. I know how my music's going to be, whether you're doing dance, hip hop, or whatever you're doing, even if you're doing jazz, you want to know the ins and outs of these two machines. We're also going to do some stuff in a little tech corner, and we got some really cool stuff to talk about. And our head advisor, actually, my brother from NBC, has shown us some new things about how to deal with a Belkin and some other stuff I'm going to tell you about. Also, the music biz is getting big and bigger because iTunes is not the only place to sell songs. You can do it on Android, everybody, even Windows. So now they're making more money. They got money for new artists. I know you're making songs. I know you want to sell them. We're going to teach you how to deal with the business, particularly now. They got the money. They're looking for artists. Get ready. So let's start the show and stop talking. Here we go. Okay, I've seen it all. I've been in business for over 30 years. I've gotten artists signed. I've seen so much junk go on. Here's the deal. You want to get in the business? Get yourself a great demo. And when you're actually making this demo, get a team together. A lawyer. Here's how you get a lawyer. You look on the back of a record, you try to find some artist saying, and to my lawyer, blah, 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 oh, he's such a great guy. And you try to find out what these top lawyers are. You find the top lawyer and you try to do some points. You give him some points, whatever. Because he's not going to make no money unless you're making money. You got to give him an incentive to be your lawyer, and you've got to come at it from a business perspective. You might be the top guy in his chain, but you got to get somebody with big guns. When he walks in the office, they're going to listen to him. Next, if you're going to make a demo, make a real good demo. Don't make some little demo. Oh, this is my cousin. We did it at my brother's house. That's nuts. You got to make a demo that sounds real good. So take your time, get it right. Once you do, give them snippets. Don't give them a whole song. Give them just like a minute, 30 seconds. Look, these guys listen to music all day long. They got their mother coming in. Oh, here's your nephew, your cousin, blah, blah's got a song. You think this guy's got time? Forget about it. He's got a couple of minutes a day. You give him 30 seconds. You got to get to someone in 30 seconds. Even you know that. Listen to the radio. A song may hit you in 15, you go like, wow, 15 seconds, I love that song. If not, you turn the dial, you're talking to your friend, what's the next song? It's important the first 30 seconds of any song to get attention. Third, if you're going to put a song in someone's hand, just don't hand it to them. My strategy always works. You know what I used to do? I get the song, I put it on a CD or on a cassette back in the old days. I put it in a box. I put potpourri in there, nice smelling stuff inside the box. I wrap the box up and I gift wrap it. Half the time I had someone deliver it right to the guy. I made sure I knew every secretary at every label who had an A&R guy. I had a list of them. I made sure I knew who the secretary was. And if I had an artist trying to push, I made sure I sent her at least 4 or 5 roses. When I called back, she knew who I was. When the A&R got my package, he or she knew who I was. You got to make a first impression. The first time counts. And that includes girls too. Okay, you're going to get yourself a lawyer, right? You're going to find a good one. You might not get the top guy, but you're going to find someone you can communicate with. He's going to probably want some moolah. It's a little bit of dollars here and there, you know what I mean? Otherwise, forget about it. You're not going to get that. But find someone who you trust, or look up some law books, or read something. Get some idea about the music business. It's really important. Next, you're going to need to get yourself a manager, someone you trust. I like Kim Kardashian because her mother is ruthless. She's a super manager. She'll get them anything they want and try to make sure she gets the maximum money for her kids. I wish I had a manager like that. You need a manager out there who's looking after you, who wants to make sure you got what you need to get stuff done. Now, don't hire your friend. Don't get your cousin or Louie, because a manager has to be someone you could fire and get a new one. So get someone who you can pull in, who wants to be a manager, who has a dream to be one, and he's going to want to be there because he sees you can make money. And that's important. You got to have someone who believes in the idea that he can get something out of it, and you got to see that he can help you get there too at the same time. That's really important to do. Another thing, if you're going to try and get out in the business, you don't need to start from the bottom. You cannot start from the top and be a superstar. Limo tomorrow, mom gets a brand new house. I'm rolling around with fat diamonds, girls all over me. It's only been Tuesday since I did my record. That's crazy. You're dreaming now. Get out of that dream. The reality is you got to build from the bottom. Like anybody, from Jay-Z to Run DMC to Rihanna. Anybody. I don't care who it is. You got to start from the bottom. This means you've got to understand the structure of how a business works. You must also understand how people work. How to deal with someone that say, you got a record, you want to go to a college radio station. You got to start small. College stations, small community stations. You got to know how to smooth people. Understand what they like and what you like. Get a rapport. Understand the person you're talking to. If not, get the manager to understand that person, so that you can get them to play your song. You want to see what people like and what they don't like. You must take criticism. Someone's got to say, oh, that sucks. Okay, ask why. Don't get upset. Find out what can make it better.